Well, I've got to do one of the hardest things a man can do, and that would be take his own advice. In my video about injuries, I explained that if you have an injury and you're getting worse, that you need to stop and assess the injury and take precautions. And so for me, I've come to that point in my pull-up journey where I have an injury on my left arm that I just cannot ignore. So now every time I try to do pull-ups, I get terrible pain in my forearm and my bicep. And I kind of increased my pull-ups, I increased my grip work, and it's just gotten to the point where I can't do it anymore. So I have to cut back and try something different. Lifting straps. And I'm going to try to use those now everywhere where I normally have to grip and flex my arm. So in my warm-up with the kettlebells, doing deadlifts, or any other type of kind of not hanging so much. I'm not hanging anymore. But if I do want to pull on a bar or hang on something such as a kettlebell, I'm going to try to use these lifting straps. And I'm going to show you today what I've been doing with those. All right, so I'm using the strap on my left hand here to help grip the kettlebell so that I don't have quite as much grip strength involved in swinging it. Watch out, buddy. And it does seem to help. And I'm using them on the deadlift bar now to take some of the strain off of that. I don't have to bend my arms on the deadlift, so hopefully these will help quite a bit with that. I've never used them. Not really good at putting them on. But we'll see how they work. All right, we're going to try it on my working set. Seems to be helping so far, so we'll see how it does. I have to get used to them. As I said in my injury video, when you're injured, you don't have to stop training, but you do have to find a way to work around your training injury. You cannot work through it. And so to that effect, I got those straps to help me with things that I normally would not bend my arm doing, such as the kettlebell swings and the deadlifts. I'm not going to do any pull-ups. I may hang from the hanging bar with those, but I will not be doing any pull-ups. I may work on the fingerboard for climbing, but no arm bending associated with that. I'm going to give it a few weeks and see how it feels. I have to say I'm very disappointed that this happened, and it may put an end to the progress, but we'll find out. I'll wait 5 or 6 weeks and kind of go slowly back into it and see what happens. So I've even gone so far now as to stop holding the coffee pot and pouring coffee left-handed, and even holding my coffee cup in my left hand. So I pour coffee now right-handed, and I hold my coffee cup in my right hand just to give my left hand just some break from grip work and just squeezing and bending my arm. So hopefully this is going to get me back on track, and we'll see what happens. Again, I'm very disappointed, but it happens. You get old, things happen. Even when you're young, things happen. So I'll go around this and keep training and keep you posted. So thanks for watching, and keep training no matter what happens. See ya.